So I'm Kirsi Liimatainen. I come from Finland, and in Finland I was actually actress. And then '99 I went to Germany to study film directing. And my film SONJA is my diploma film from this German film school.
I was going to say, I read in the bio that you were an actress. Can you, well, first of all, tell us something about the film, and then I want to ask you a question about an actress being a director. Just describe the film for us.
SONJA is a story about a 16-year-old girl who has to face her sexual identity, her own identity, and she's observing the life. What does it mean to be a woman? What does it mean to be a man? Is this really what I want? And this all happens during one summer, and she falls in love with her best girlfriend, doesn't know that, and then slowly she understands that she's really in love. But she doesn't have she doesn't know how to describe her feelings. She's afraid. She doesn't know where to go, what to do. She's also virgin. All the other girls are not virgin anymore. So she's in the middle of emotional chaos. And then in the end of the story, she finds the courage to tell what she really feels. And then she finds also herself.
Excellent. So casting these the two lead actresses, were they professionals? Were they non-professionals? How did you find them?
I went to the suburbia in Berlin, and I made castings in schools, in youth clubs, sport clubs, all these kind of things. Sometimes I met young people on the street and I said, would you like to come to our casting? So I made everything by myself, 3 months. And I made 3 rounds, like I was checking the first round, the second, the third. And these young people, they act in the film, they have never acted before. Not even in a theater group, nothing, and never in front of the camera. So I'm very proud of our work together, what we found, because we made everything together.
So basically you were working with non-professionals. So let's talk about what you, as an actress who's worked in both theater and in film, you worked in film as well, how that informed your decisions and as to being a director. What do you feel it helped you in making your film?
Because I was acting in many different places, theater, but also front of the camera. I was also in one television series in Finland, 2 years. And I was on the main cast, or how you call it. So I was learning during these 2 years a lot of things, and I was studying and making own studies about acting. And it was a certain point in Finland when I was actress, I had to always be beautiful. I had to take my clothes off in front of the camera on the stage, and I don't know, then I started to think about, is this really what I want? Can I keep everything from me, what I do have inside me? And also because I come from poor family and from suburbia by myself, so I wanted to start to tell different stories. But of course that I was actress, it helps me a lot to understand what is happening with non-professionals or with professionals, why they can't do now something, or what kind of help they need, where are they going now, where is the small little thing, what is disturbing them, and it helps a lot.
So what would you say was one of the major creative challenges in bringing this story to the screen?
The major...
Yeah, the creative challenge in making your film.
I think it was really the work with the young people. That was excellent. I mean, it was a great journey, adventure, I could say. Because of course I learned a lot also by myself when non-professionals, they are on the set, and all the adult characters, they are professionals. That was a great challenge. And of course I have to say that the film is student film. Only students have made the film, and the budget was very low, so it was also a challenge, because I decided that I want to make the film, and I'm going to make it.
So is acting a part of your career that you think is over? Are you interested in doing some more acting, or are you really going to concentrate on being a film director?
No. I mean, there hasn't been any time now, because I was studying directing and I was making my own films. I was writing the scripts by myself too. So there was no time, but I'm still interested of acting, but not as a main job, not like every day. And yes, sometimes, and with good stories, good directors, maybe some of my friends in Finland. And actually, I have gotten phone calls. Through all these years, people in Finland didn't know that I'm in Germany, but I couldn't act in this place or in these movies.
So you might be acting in both Finland and also maybe in Germany.
No, in Germany not, because I can't. My German language is not so good, so there is an accent, and I don't think that I can express my emotions enough well in German language.
So the last question is, I know that this is a North American premiere here at the film festival.
Yeah.
So what are your hopes about how people here in Miami and in the United States will respond to your film?
Well, of course, first thing is that it would be great to have a distributor in North America. That would be wonderful, because I'm always happy if my film finds a new audience, because that's why I make films, that people see them. The second thing is that it's very interesting always to be in different countries and to show your own film and to hear the reactions from the audience, also from the professionals. And I had now one screening, and it was quite amazing, because the questions, they were quite similar what I have had in different countries. Always the same questions, they are there, and also the same things why people are impressed. So that was very good to hear here, because then I knew it's a universal story.